Malala Yousafzai was born on July 12, 1997, in a beautiful green valley called Swat, in northern Pakistan. She was like many other little girls, cheerful, curious, and full of dreams. Her father, Jiauddin, was a teacher. He ran a small school, and he believed deeply in the power of education. He passed that love of learning on to his daughter. Malala grew up surrounded by books and lessons. She loved going to school more than anything. She wanted to learn. And one day, she dreamed of becoming a doctor, so she could help people. But as she got older, the world around her started to change. A group called the Taliban slowly began taking control of her town. They spread fear. They shut down schools. They made strict rules, especially for girls. They said, girls should not go to school. They said, girls should stay home. They said, girls should stay silent. But Malala didn't agree. She believed every girl had the right to learn, just like boys. Even when it was dangerous, she began to speak up. At just 11 years old, Malala began writing a secret diary for the BBC. She used a fake name to protect herself. In her diary, she described life under Taliban rule, the fear, the silence, and her deep desire to continue learning. Her words spread across Pakistan, and soon, around the world. People everywhere began to listen to this young girl from Swat, who refused to stay quiet. But speaking up brought danger. One day in October 2012, Malala was riding home from school on a bus with her friends. A man stopped the bus. He got on board. He asked, "Who is Malala?" Then he pulled out a gun and shot her. One bullet hit her in the head. The world was shocked. Malala was rushed to a hospital. Later, she was flown to the United Kingdom for treatment. For days, people didn't know if she would survive. But Malala did survive. Slowly, she recovered with the support of her family and doctors. She had to learn to walk again, to talk again, and to smile again. And when she got better, she didn't stay silent. Instead, she spoke louder than ever before. She gave speeches. She met world leaders. She started the Malala Fund, an organization to help girls go to school all around the world. In 2014, at just 17 years old, Malala became the youngest person ever to win the Nobel Peace Prize. But Malala always said, "I tell my story not because it is unique, but because it is the story of many girls." Today, Malala continues to learn. She studied at Oxford University. She continues to speak, to write, and to fight for education for all. Her story reminds us even the smallest voice can make a big difference. And that education is not a privilege, it is a right.